What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the wonderful world of anime, titties, and vampires. That's right, it's time for some Code Vein. So as you may have heard, Code Vein got its first full DLC. I've heard it's kind of short, but we're still gonna jump on in and do it anyway. My understanding is this is almost shorter than the Surge 2 DLC, but I digress. Let's get back to the world of anime titties and tackle it. So you probably recognize this build. We're going to be running with the, this is the same build from the walkthrough. So kind of good to get back to that. I know they made quite a few nerfs. I was messing around, just hitting the punching bag earlier. I noticed that Final Journey, I don't have super speed dodges anymore. I'm also aware that instead of being 3 minutes, it lasts like a minute now, which is quite nerfed, needless to say. Regardless of that, I still like this build. This is still a running with a very, very strength-focused build. Just to recap this build real fast, we are doing Queenslayer. We have basically enough mind to take advantage of, let's see, both Cleansing Light and Final Journey, and then Path to Glory, or Bridge to Glory, which is obviously a nice big boost. So I think we'll be good. You know, previously this was essentially just like God tier broken, so they've just toned it down to where it's like, hey, you don't have to use Final Journey to be useful anymore. You can play with whatever you want, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing, because as I mentioned, it was like stupid OP before. I think this is what we want right here. Asclepius Vestige. We might even mess around and try out the new class after checking to see what it's all about. Map for Fiery Oblivion. Utilizes bountiful HP and stamina to aid partners with support gifts? What? And I think I don't know if there's more across the giant bridge. I'm not sure if there is. I know there's like some new depth maps that were added as well. Let me run over there just to take a quick look, and then we'll hearth on out of here. It's been so long. I don't even remember this staircase going up this much. This is like the new zone, so if we were gonna find it, I think we would have been there by now. What's that? Regen +6? That's just my main heal. Derp. Let's use, where's the thing at? Rules of Unity. Missile Root. Obviously haven't touched this at all since we were after the walkthrough series, so definitely a little bit behind on things. Gonna be a little bit rusty. I think we'll do fine, though. I took to this game pretty easily. So I know a lot of folks are curious about Cinders. I mentioned it on the weekly update, but Cinders still hasn't updated yet.
He searched the depths for horrors that escaped the government's extermination program. I haven't seen him in years. This is only a guess, but I'd wager that this map... Look, hold up. He certainly this. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Fiery Oblivion.
It's unexplored territory from here on.
So yeah, Cinders is currently they're having issues trying to pull some of the icons in for some of the gear. Apparently, getting icons to update is one of the hardest parts of pulling games into games. Because the new Cinders is it's pulling stuff from Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls all into Dark Souls 3, which is pretty crazy to say in the least. But obviously it makes me want to wait for this update because that sounds super cool, you know? Isn't even a full-blown rest missile. I'm gonna take a look at the blood code here, see what it's all about. Also, just might as well level up. So let me see. See what kind of gifts this thing has. Valerio. Ichor Resonance. Grants you Ichor when your partner gains Ichor, not the player. Grants your partner Ichor when you gain Ichor. Temporarily lowers defense and increases attack. Resets gift cooldown. Defensive order. Lowers your attack and increases defensive. This sounds kind of dookie, for being honest here. I think we go that way, because that looks like a boss gate. And then there's like a sword in the horror hunting trials. Defeat Hellfire Knight for the first time. Reward Night Monarch's Essence. Cert. Fireproof Tonic. Huh. Can I go? I guess I can. This is going to be like locked or something for now. Yeah, so all three parts of the vestige. Check what's over here first. Little area up here that I can't climb up. Pretty easy. Let me go to options. Since I reinstalled this game, well, I shouldn't say reinstalled it, but since I'm on a brand new computer, the volume levels all look kind of high. Oh, shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, there's a ton of stuff. This whole place is just like Ambush City. I just realized I don't have my companion either. Switch partner. Let's go. Yo. Alright, so we'll go through that way first.
Enemy sighted.
Let's kill off this stuff real fast.
A bit of a workout.
Oh, this way it looks like there's gonna be an elite or something. We'll come back to that. Let's go back over there and get my all my stuff that dropped.
What's that? That's better, isn't it?
Just waiting for Bridge to come back up. Or not Bridge, yeah, Bridge to Glory, is that it?
This is a powerful foe. It's a lot Thanks for the help.
This DLC seems like it's mainly just tons of shit being thrown at you at the same time. Like, oh, you want an ambush? Here's an ambush, and here's another ambush, and another ambush, and another ambush. And it's like, god damn, okay, I get it. You like to ambush the player. Alright, nice. And that circles back around to here. So then I can
Sorry, I was looking at something.
comfortably go tackle the stuff over here without any concern. Is there really nothing else over there? Just a quick loop around? Let me, can't drop down there. Oh, no, that's right. There was this lower path. Man, that's just like a dark corner. Everything comes from the ceiling. Alright, let's do this thing. Like, this will lead to a missile, maybe? Or a missile or a mini-boss. And that was a missile.
Heading there now.
Oh, it seems like the mini boss of this depths area. I'm gonna guess it is. See if this is still God tier. God damn. So this thing just chunks you. I mean, it's the same as the elite we fought in the Burning Zone. It's just a beefed up boss version of it. It's like this won't be a particularly hard challenge now that I know that's all it is.
Lost nearby. Stay cautious. Be careful you don't fall.
Oh, God damn it.
Feel the strength in your conviction. Did you find something good?
Okay, that, and then buff, use one of those. That, I need to have enough to use my stuff. There we go. God damn. Still absolutely smoked that thing, but like, it's a strong little shit. And we can drop back down, and now we go the other way to get the second half of this thing, probably to punch our way through.
How shall we proceed?
Got no mobility in that water. Can just take this to get back up, but probably circle around.
Over here. We can certainly use this. I'll be there soon.
inhibits. I think we go this way and circle up top, maybe? Fuck? It's not just me. These guys all feel like super fucking strong, right? Oh god, these things again? So a lot of reskinned enemies, that much we're seeing. And this will probably circle me around to... Oh, well, circle me over to a missile. Oh, no, what? This probably does circle me. Yep.
That's all.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead. Oh, man. Just fighting the... It's like the game just took its strongest enemies and just chucked them all into a zone and called it a day.
You feeling all right? Something's near us.
Those got nerfed. Like, those don't even seem like they're worth using anymore. Just take that thing off. Doesn't do enough damage. Might as well throw a second buff on. Oh, that's some bullshit, dude. I launched it, but didn't get any credit for the launch. Wow. Maybe it's just that I haven't played this in forever too, but it feels like the hitboxes are
Well,
really janky.
did you find something good?
Like way jankier than I remember them being.
Use extra caution here.
god, dude. Oh, we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I don't think greatswords don't seem to really do all that well anymore. I don't know. Let me take some stuff off, because it's clear that a lot of stuff has been nerfed. So we got adrenaline and bridge to glory. Ice barrage is pointless. Essentially, it's not doing enough. Overdrive won't be worth it. Probably just a straight up upgrade one of those. Maybe ice is usually a safe bet. Let's put ice on, I guess. So 26. Yeah, we'll fight our way. Actually, you know what? No, let's wrap up here, since we're already almost at 30 minutes. I want to take some time and as ridiculous as this sounds, I'm gonna go and read the patch notes and figure out what all exactly they nerfed, because I feel like I'm doing really bad with strength. Like, I don't know if the buffs were nerfed to the point where I don't want to do a buff build and I want to do, like, say, Atlas or something for strength. So I'm gonna read into notes, get a better idea of exactly what changed, and then on the next episode we'll pick back off with kind of a revamped, updated build. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys soon enough with that.